Welcome YouTube. As you can see, back on the channel, it's Sovereign Hall. I've had my Weetabix. I'm hoping and praying that England are going to have had theirs. At the end of the day, this isn't just another game. This is the Argies. And we all know what that means. So, what coins would I bring today? What would be a fitting display that I want to see from England tonight? Well, what else could it be but the legendary Warriors? This collection, I've put this whole collection together. Took me a while, but you'll have to excuse my little skull in the middle there. It's my favourite piece at the moment. I'm really pleased with that. I'm going to be making more of these, but for now, this is just going to be my little centrepiece. Floats my boat. Right, these. I started off right in the beginning, and picked these up, and I just decided that because, it was a complete collection. And of course, for those of you that don't know, these were developed by T&S Coins, and they did this in partnership with Pinehurst Coins. So they struck at Silvertown Mint, but you can collect them from most places. I just thought it'd be nice to have an actual collection. But more about the coins in a minute. First and foremost, tonight, I heard Tuchel saying on the telly in an interview that to him, he was saying this is just another game. I don't know what planet he's on, but this ain't just another game. I think this is one of our best chances ever in my lifetime for us to not only get to the final, but we have a very strong chance of winning it. I mean, don't get me wrong, some people were probably going, hello, have you seen who's in the final? Yeah, I have. And don't get me wrong, Spain are massively talented. I mean, that Lamar, jeez, Louise, there is a player and a half. I mean, apparently he's only just turned 19. He's going to be something incredible. I mean, he is proper world class. But for me, I just think England, we have a massive chance to actually go all the way in this, to literally go all the way. I just want us to turn up. That's really what I want to see. I want us to turn up. I want us to actually put in a performance that the whole nation can be proud of, because let's be honest here. What's it Messi said? Oh, he's my favourite referee in tonight's game. Oh, great. So many people are already believing that this is going to be, we're going to get robbed. Maybe we will, but I just want us to, if we go out on our shield, I can live with that. I'm just hoping that the game gets to be as it should be, played properly, and the best team wins. And if that's us, brilliant, which is obviously what I'm hoping for. I'll be gutted if it's the Argies beat us. I'll be truly gutted. But it is what it is. You can, as long as they put it all out on the pitch, none of us can argue with that. Right, getting back to the coins, because obviously that's what you all follow me for. And I'd just like to say now, please smash the like button. Put your comments in. I love reading them. I respond to every comment whenever I can. For me, I just think to think that we've gone from, we're literally what? The channel is now 8 days old. 8 days old, and basically, we've already got up to 24 subscribers. I can't wait to see. I think I'm going to do a giveaway for the first 100. When we get to 100, I'm definitely going to do something. Whoever gets to is number 100. I'm definitely going to give something away. So smash the like and subscribe button, guys. Let's get that out of the way. Right, back to the coins. Right, this collection, it was created just to give people some history. It just honours warriors, from across time, across history. When you when you have a look, I mean, you look at some of these, I mean, now here's somebody. For those of us that are into to the samurai and martial arts and stuff, this man is a very, very famous man. Musashi, you know, like was an incredibly skilled warrior, incredibly skilled. Somebody worth having a look at. But if you look at these coins, the detail that's on them is, you know, it's stupendous. I mean, it's absolutely fantastic. And even when you've got things like Geronimo, you know, like all these different warriors, Sitting Bull, you know, is another one. These are just, to put this whole collection in, you know, together, as far as I'm aware, I don't know anybody else who's actually got the entire collection bang up to date. I know people who've got some of these coins. Now, there was a man who didn't mess about. You know, Genghis Khan. He didn't just kill the people on the battlefield. He killed their families. He killed everything. I mean, he was absolutely ruthless. And that's what we got to do tonight. We've got to be ruthless. Joan of Arc, you know, like, another famous warrior. You know, people say women can't fight. I can tell you from personal experience, I've come up against some women in tournaments, and believe me, they can fight all right. Don't you worry about that. Julius Caesar, you know, Alexander the Great. Now, another one, you know. There's so many, you know, like we've got, basically, you've got a total of, you've got 14 coins in the collection. I don't know whether I'm going to hold on to this now or whether I'm going to sell it, you know, like, because I'm one of these people, as I often say, you'll hear me mention this on the channel, you know, I am a collector first, you know, I'm a stacker second, and I'm a pourer, you know. The pouring is obviously on hold because obviously we got dealt a massive blow in the brand new furnace actually blew up on, and it had a faulty temperature sensor. I'm gutted about that, but I'm waiting for the replacement. As soon as I have that in my hands, I'll be hot-footing it down the garden to my shed, you know, like where the magic happens, and I'll be pouring silver and making videos for you guys, you know, like to watch and share. Achilles, yeah, we all know about Achilles, and believe me, I tell you, I find it so frustrating. Hannibal. Yeah, you know, like, look, these coins are just amazing. I just love the detail on them. I just think they look incredible. There is a premium set you can get of these as well in colour, where they colorised them. It is, you know, just one of those things, you know, like that you just look at it and you just think, wow. So, if you like your history, and that's one of the things I love about collecting coins is the history. When you look at what happened, I'm going to be doing a video that'll be coming. I had a request. Hi Dawn, thank you for your request. It is in motion. She asked me if I could do a video on the Hollandia coins. And this is something I'm going to make a feature where I'm going to actually be doing coins and their history, why we have them. You know, just something to be a little bit different, rather than just doing the pouring or just focusing on one thing. I want to focus on 2 or 3 different avenues to give you guys something to enjoy, rather than it just being all about pouring or all about a coin, or, you know, it wants to be a bit of everything, a bit of chat. Me having a ramble, because we all know I do like to have a little gas. Oh, look at that. You see that? The twinkly stuff. You know, I keep saying it's the twinklies. I love twinkly stuff. You know, like I'm just foolishly, madly in love with the twinklies. I love it. Absolutely love it. You know, and I just love the detail. I just think it's just incredible. Anyway, then we have a look at, you know, like some of the other coins that we've got in here. So you've got Leonardus, you know, another famous warrior. You know, go and have a look at some of these, you know, like these warriors and see what they actually did. I mean, when you actually see, you know, like the battles that they fought, you know, like, or the way, you know, these people were of their era, you know. We look at it today and you don't get so many of these. I mean, these just don't happen. I mean, Eric Bloodaxe, I mean, there's another guy. When he come to town, God help you. God help you. But stupendous coins. Stupendous coins. Right. I don't want to go on too much on this one. Basically, at the end of the day, come on, England. I mean, I really am hoping, praying, fingers are crossed. You know, like, I'll be watching the game tonight. I'll be sitting there. I was toying with the idea of going down the pub, but I think I'm going to have to watch it at home, you know, because I've got other stuff that's lined up as well. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get down the pub to actually watch this, but I will be watching it at home. I'll be there for every blow. And I hope you guys will be there too. So come on, England, come on. That's what we want to see. We got to shout at that telly. We got to shout at that screen. Let's just enjoy the game and get the result. We know the boys can deliver. Have a good day now. Take care.